Hello everyone and welcome to another speed paint. In this picture I'm drawing a picture of my OC, Patea. He's in a webcomic that I'm working on. The webcomic is called Mighty Misfits Heroes on the Rise, and it's about three siblings who try to protect their city from danger as they act as superheroes. The main issue is that they live in a very fantastical island, more like an island-sized city called Medley City, where everyone's super weird and unique. So having a whole bunch of superheroes isn't super. It isn't like a super special thing. So the story is about them trying to stand out and try and achieve things and try and get people to believe in them. Patea is he is the main character, and if you've been on this channel long enough, you know that he sort of acted as a bit of a mascot. I know that there's been some confusion whether or not Patea is supposed to be the Pineapple Grenadier, because the channel is called Pineapple Grenadier TV, and he's on basically the face of everything. So you think he's the Pineapple Grenadier, but he's not the Pineapple Grenadier. That's someone else. And that's been kind of some confusion. The whole, I guess you can say, the meta gimmick of Mighty Misfits is that all of the characters are rejected OCs, basically. Patea is essentially supposed to be like the mascot of all my art and stuff. So he started off like that. And I don't know, for a while I just wasn't drawing him a lot. And then I figured I wanted to do a webcomic, and I decided that I want to fill it with characters that, I haven't done in a while. Either characters that I made up when I was a kid, or characters that, I made for a while ago, but I want to give them some sort of redesign or something. And so Patea has had a few distinct designs in the past few years. A few notable ones. He used to wear a lot of Hawaiian shirts, and then later on he wore like a lot of beach wear, like shorts and stuff. There's one brief stint where I thought about maybe having him in scuba gear, because his whole thing initially was that he liked going to the beach a lot. That didn't really last too long. It was really only like seen on like an emblem or two. The emblems, the icons that I sometimes draw. But that didn't stick around too much. Outside of that, like, it wasn't like, I think only for like a few years ago that I decided to think about maybe putting him in basketball gear, because the comic takes place in the city, so I figured he should probably be dressed for like some sort of activity that you do in the city. I think the one thing I like a lot about this new design is that I gave him some like an undershirt under his jersey to create some contrast, because it was just all green basically, and I thought maybe something simple could break up the contrast. And I think alongside that, I also decided to change up his shoes. His shoes also used to be green. I think this is mostly because I figured maybe like whenever I get around to doing the comic, they'd be just the inks rather than like coloring them black. They'd just be like with the outline as well. Make things a lot more easier for myself. In this bit, I have him floating a whole bunch of objects. He has a power. He has the powers of telekinesis and teleportation. So in this picture, he's lifting a whole bunch of objects and stuff. I don't know. This character's come a long way, and I really like how he's progressed so far. I think this is my favorite iteration of this design, personally. I like the combination of the black and green and yellow. I think everything works out pretty well. I still haven't figured out exactly how I want to draw his telekinesis, so I'm just sort of doing this thing here, which is, it's alright. I think it could be better. This one's also really interesting too because it was in the middle of this period where I was trying to get back into lined art, and I kind of double back in this. But I like how this one turned out. It's a little rough, but I think that this one turned out pretty alright. And I think the redesign turned out pretty well, pretty good as well. I probably could have chosen a different color for the background and created a bit more contrast because it's pretty warm so far. But outside of that, I'm pretty happy with this piece. I'm definitely going to be talking more about the comic more in the future when I start doing some more production on it. You'll definitely see some more speed paints of a few more of the characters. But I hope you enjoyed this picture. I hope you enjoyed the speed paint, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.
If you liked the video, leave a comment and tell me what you thought about it. Also, if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you can always know when I upload a video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.